International Women's Day with Victoria Oruwari.
My name is Victoria Oruwari. I'm a trustee of Amber Trust. I'm a classical musician, a singer, soprano, and I'm also a psychotherapist. I'm registered blind.
Which women inspire you the most?
That's a really difficult one. The first person who really totally inspired me was Julie Andrews when I watched Sound of Music and heard her sing The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music. It was such a beautiful moment, beautiful experience, her running up the hill. And I thought, when I grow up, I want to be like her. And another person that inspired me later on in life when I started to train as an opera singer was Jessie Norman. She's late now, but she was an amazing mezzo-soprano of African origin who was American. And I loved hearing her sing the aria from Samson and Delilah, which was really beautiful.
What do you think is the most significant barrier to vision impaired and disabled women in music?
I believe that when I was training as a musician, I observed that music was very much about sound, but it was also a lot about looks. And being blind and being female, I got told a lot of things. Some of them were very positive and some of them were very negative. And I feel that sometimes the messages that blind people receive have to be given in a way that doesn't cause a lot of anxiety, because without the anxiety, you feel bold enough to bring your true self forward. And the barrier is that there's so many, don't do this, don't do that. This is not what you have to look like. This is what you have to be, and this is what you have to be like. And oh, this is the in thing today. But then what defines the in thing is somebody else who can see. And all of it is splashed on the internet with no one describing it to you. So you then have to start to sift the information to know what's in and what's actually right for you, and deciding how to marry both and make sure that you're putting your authentic self forward. I feel like the challenge is allowing blind women to be their authentic self and being okay with that.
How can the music industry become more inclusive to vision impaired and disabled women?
By being more descriptive and less prescriptive as to what artists should and shouldn't be, because every musician is unique and what they bring to the table is totally a part of their soul, and no two souls are the same. So let people be, let people bring their authentic selves to the stage. And also, if you're going to give rules, be more descriptive and don't just put pictures out there.
What inspired you to become a trustee of the Amber Trust?
I was inspired to become a trustee of Amber Trust because I admire the work that they do, giving opportunity to children to enhance their musical talent and giving them some form of autonomy in a world where a lot of autonomy is taken away from children. And it's amazing to see the way the children flourish through music and how empowering the skills they're being taught are for them.
What would you like to say to blind and partially sighted girls and women pursuing their musical aspirations?
I would say to any blind and partially sighted woman pursuing their musical aspirations to follow their dream, believe in what they have to offer, and work hard, but remember that your unique self and your unique talent is important and it deserves to be seen.
Hashtag IWD24, hashtag Inspire Inclusion. Your unique talent deserves to be seen. Music, Romance de Mignon by Duparc, performed by Victoria Oruwari and Ryanka Bouwmeister.